Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
Philadelphia separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. This man's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the visitors. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Giroux's the starting center for Philadelphia. Monahan's there for Calgary. We are in Philadelphia, and play has just begun.
Philadelphia is on a huge win streak. This is a season-defining winning streak, and they've managed to win against all comers.
Nice face-off work. Back in his defensive end to get it. A great wrist shot. Took care of that one. The Flyers have a great merchandise store. You'll love coming in and shopping there and even missing part of a period just to get better stuff. Calgary's got it again. On through the corner. Nice work by Simmons. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Voracek. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. A little under 4 minutes gone. Still knotted at zeros. Calgary's won that neutral zone faceoff. Gains that offensive line. Took that away in his own zone. Backhander to the net. Great. Poke check. Oh, poke check saved one there. Philadelphia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Has it back deep. Lets it go. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Blocked. Controls, but is under pressure here. And they are in. He's got it. Chip to Gostisbehere. Brings it in for an attack. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Hamonic's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Flyers are getting their first power play crack of the game. The Flames with a clean win on the draw.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no.
Start looking for parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
The Flames with a face-off win. Cleared it back out of there. And offside is called.
Calgary's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
A big hit.
Couturier is the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Good grab again. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Got it back out of the zone.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Calgary's got a face-off win. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Philadelphia's recoiling in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. That one's to him from his goaltender. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Gostisbehere is trying to work his way to center ice. Skates it into the zone. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Oh, broke it up. And open ice collision.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Crosses that line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
Save. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Wow, what a move. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. He takes that point pass. Save there. Philadelphia's marching on halfway up the ring. Has it in his own end. Hammers his way up the wing at center. In with it now. Tries to get it on net. The pad came in handy that time. Watch out! A big hit.
Monahan's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
He's right in. Stared him down and made the save. And he steps in. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots. He scores.
Let's go, Philly! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Flyers! Yes!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Philadelphia's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Calgary's got that puck off the tie-up.
By number 22,
The Flames get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Flames control from the neutral zone.
Number 19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Inside the final minute, those cursed goals. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Flames have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Michael Crowley, assisted by number 24. Travis.
Nice stick by the defense.
Derek Ryan. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Just a backhand. A brilliant save at the horn. And the first frame has been completed here. The Flames have an advantage of 1.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Flyers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Moving it to Simmons. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Flames in their own end have control of the puck. Using the point. Great shooting lane. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Great glove save. Pitching it to Giroux. Propelled to Giordano. Laid on to Monahan. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
They just keep working away, don't they? Calgary is in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And move down to Lindholm. Poke checked away. Gains the zone. Wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Brings a shot. They score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Calgary's got that one. Now what? Steps across that line. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Slot shot. Score!
Let's go, Philly! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man! Oh, what a score for the Flyers. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Yeah! Michael Ross's 13th goal of the season for Philly. Look at this play.
In a tie game. Now they've got the lead.
Oh, sideline. Let's see that again. Whoa! Got him!
The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
Scored by number 12, Michael Russell.
Decides he wants the corner.
19 seconds.
Takes that pass. Really good cut of the pass. Strong wrister. Wonderful stop. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Trying to go to Rothel. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. With a blast. Had it away. Can he clear? Lets it go. And on top of that, another great stop. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Weiss. A backhand shot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. It's dumped in. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Collected by Stone. Slid to Lindholm. Pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Calgary's done a remarkable job to fight back into a tie here. Let's see what develops the rest of this period and all of the third. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots one. Missed the net by a mile. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flyers are carrying it in their own zone. Maintaining possession up the wing. Defensive gem with the stick. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 18 for the Flyers and 15 for Calgary. Calgary's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. On to Neal. Is able to move on in. To the point it comes. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He got his glove on that one. Perfect spot. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Philadelphia's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28.
Chip to Giordano.
Assisted by number 9. Vogel.
Smart recovery by Giroux.
21 seconds.
The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Chuck's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
The Flames prevail on the draw. Tremendous hit. Oh, by himself. He shuts it right down. Goes back deep for it. The Flames are driving it from the wing. From the outside. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Slides it to the point. And he's hammered. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. And he gains the zone. On free puck now. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Calgary's handling the puck at center. In the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
That was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Calgary scored a goal to get this game tied, and the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans.
Flames goal.
Propelled to Frolik. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Calgary's got that win. To Hamonic. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Patrick. Patrick's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Flyers have their goalie at the bench and they've scored!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 19, Nolan Patrick.
Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots one. Gathered up again by Voracek. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Skilled play by Simmons. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. A little over 7 minutes still left in the third. The Flyers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Laid on to Neal. And he gains the zone. A shot. He got iron with that one.
Monahan's the guy you want with the puck on his stick as you try to climb back into the game, but his shot hits the pipe and goes away.
Got his stick on it. Stone's looking to leave. Gets across, looks over his options. Can he generate something?
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net. The Flyers have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Carries it on in from center. Feeds the point. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Flames get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Back on his stick. Takes a shot. Save.
The Flames haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
A huge open ice hit.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Flings it. Collected in the corner. Puck collected. Calgary skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Great stick there. Passing one off now to Lawton. Getting down to the final seconds, or maybe not. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Driving in from no man's land. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. And in flight over the line. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Looking to Lindholm. The Flames skated up on the side. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use... Net empty! Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Lets a shot fly, and a save.
15 minutes, 35 seconds.
Good shooting place. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Takes that pass from the other point man. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Philadelphia's gotten us back even. They killed the penalty. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Flyers have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.